Hey, there we go. We are back, everybody. Welcome to another episode. My name is Gerard. This is my little brother, Alex. Missing guy is JR. And this is another episode of the GAJ Podcast. Like I said, welcome back, everybody. If you didn't notice, we took a week off. We were doing different things, and you know, sometimes you just got to take a week off so you can get other life stuff in. But man, with that week off, we got lots to cover. So let's get into it. We're gonna start with our always good, always entertaining Mom's Kare Kare. And I'm gonna lead off with Mom's contribution. Let's go there. Nope. Let's go to the next one. And let's put that on the screen. So she had a McDonald's, looks like it's a McDonald's snack wrap meal. And she likes these because one fills her up, so she's takes the other one home and has it for dinner. So yeah, that was kind of her lunch and dinner for, I don't know what day she sent that over, but I haven't tried those snack wraps yet. I feel like I should.
Now that food costs so much.
Yeah,
I mean, they're good because they're like $1.50, I think, when they first started. Which, oh, dude, that's awesome.
I might try them just because, I mean, I get McChickens a lot, or like McDoubles, just because they're so quick, but they're so bad for you. Like maybe a snack wrap is a better way to go. But yeah, for dessert, she had an ice cream sandwich, which is this kind of Filipino thing to do. This is a childhood favorite for her. It's ice cream on a brioche bun. So, looks kind of good. I might try that. I don't know what these cookies are. She didn't say what those are, but might have to find out. Carbs
mixed together.
Yeah, looks like something that would be good with coffee. I'll just put it that way. So anyway, yeah, awesome. Mom, thanks again for the contribution. I might have to try that ice cream on a brioche bun here soon. What do you have for us, Alex? Looks like you got something loaded. So, yes, sir. I like it. I like the routine, baby.
Today because it's Saturday, and today I skipped the soup because I didn't want any leftovers because I was going to see a movie. We'll talk about that one later. What movie that was? But of course, there's rice. The one on the right, that is beef steak, which is beef, so it costs extra. And then the left, that is, damn it, what the hell's that name? Lechon Baksu. There you go.
Oh yeah, okay. The beef steak that didn't have like the bitter melon in it, did it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Those are two good dishes to combine next to each other. You got beef, you got pork,
some pork,
taste.
And the rice.
I was kind of rushing though because I wanted to make it to the movie in time. So
that's fair. That's fair.
I was like, I kind of slowed down. I was like, I want to enjoy this too.
So funny you. Yeah, that. Well, I don't know if I would throw up, but going into a movie, like if I ate all that, I might fall asleep.
I started to. At the beginning, I dozed off. Luckily, it's just in the beginning, like more towards the opening credits. I think there were at least two times when I dozed off in the opening credits, and I was like, "Hold on, you got to do something." I got to concentrate. I was also I purposely went to a showing that had recliners, so my feet are all the way up.
Hell yeah, that's the only way I go anymore.
I always take my shoes off because I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm relaxing.
I don't quite do that, but I usually wear pretty comfortable shoes. So
I always take off my shoes.
Like I just wear my hey dudes.
If my feet stink, I won't take off my shoes.
Right.
They don't stink to me.
So it's kind of funny that you put that up because I found this week. I figured I would share it in this segment. Filipinos eat too much rice on a daily basis, researchers warn. I thought it was funny. I saved it. Thought I would bring it up in Mom's Kare.
Oh, no, hold on. I get a burrito once or twice a week, too, so that's probably 2 or 3 times a week when I have rice.
I eat rice pretty often because I get Ashley got me these like microwavable rice bowls, to bring to work, so I just leave them there because they can just sit in the cupboard, and then you put them in the microwave. Pretty good. And then I can get whatever I want. I can bring food from here, whether I like just tear up a rotisserie chicken, or if she's got some leftovers. We don't really eat rice at home because she doesn't eat it. But I'll eat it at work, so I can just put it in the microwave and not go out to eat. So keeps it a little healthier. But yeah, I thought that was pretty funny.
You go out to eat, you're probably getting rice anyways. Rice or bread or something else that's
something that's worse than just regular jasmine rice. I mean, I gotta tell you, I had a pretty big 2 weeks of eating. I want to cruise through it because I know we got a lot to cover, and I think we're both excited about some of the other stuff. But one of the things we'll be talking about is we went to a friend. It's one of the guys that Ashley works with. His name's Aaron. He's a buddy of ours now, and he hosts a couple of fantasy football leagues that I play in. And he likes to do it up, man. He has a pretty good party. His Octagon Day party is basically it's a lottery drawing for people that want to compete in the Octagon tournament. And the way, to be quick about it, only 8 players play in the league each year. The winner can't play for the next 8 years because after the first 8 years, each winner then competes in a final tournament, like a Champion of Champions tournament. And it's a winner-take-all tournament, but there's also a buy-in to get a ball. So all the proceeds from the balls that people buy to try and get selected, it's almost like the draft, right? That money goes into a Bitcoin account that the Champion of Champions tournament winner wins that Bitcoin account. So it'll be kind of cool. But since we're talking about Mom's Cray Cray, my boy Mikey, who Ashley also works with, he's a Chicago native. He started a pop-up business here in Kansas City called Saul's Beef, and he hosted with his growing fame beef sandwiches. These are Chicago-style beef sandwiches with a jus and everything. Sport peppers, bro. It's a good sandwich. If you're interested, this is actually his page. Saul's Beef, local KC Italian beef, weekly pop-up. Chicago style, because Mikey is a Chicago native, and yeah, that is a delicious sandwich. If you're in the area, look it up and find out where he's at. Try you a Saul's Beef sandwich. Man, what else, man? I ate a lot of food. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm married to a foodie, and we went to. So that was literally the Sunday after our last show. Last weekend, as you know, we weren't here because Alex and I were on trips, and for my trip, Ashley and I were actually in Vegas. So we went to town. First time we went there, we ate at a restaurant called Lotus of Siam. Very good. I had a kind of seafood noodle dish that was really, really good. You can see all the seafood there. We ate so much food, I ended up taking half of that home and eating it in the hotel room. Which, by the way, fair warning, Vegas hotels, no microwaves. A lot of them anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
I've never
thought about that. But we never ate inside. We never ate inside the room though.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, you might bring leftovers home, but you probably won't eat them. But yeah, that was the first night. The next morning, we went to a place called Hash House A Go-Go. It's in the link. And this is a bacon waffle. So like, picture a waffle iron. The bacon's like in the middle of the 2 layers of the 2 layers in the waffle. Bro, it was awesome. And then they got sausage, potatoes, and I got potatoes because Ashley got a dish with eggs and she doesn't eat the eggs, so I just took her eggs.
She doesn't eat eggs?
She doesn't like eggs.
Oh,
She'll
eggs.
eat stuff like that are cooked with eggs, but I love eggs. That's one thing. Like every Saturday, I'm making eggs, and she hates it because she can smell the eggs, but that's okay. But yeah, this was delicious. I was full because in Vegas, there's no such thing as like a small serving, small portion. They do it up and they do it well. She had, oh crap, I already forgot what these are called. They're basically like breakfast nachos.
Chips.
They are.
Tortilla chips.
Yeah, it's called, oh, good Lord. I can't remember. They were pretty good. It's basically kind of like a breakfasty nacho dish. So it's got breakfast stuff and the eggs are supposed to go on top of it. I don't know why I can't think of the name of it, but, and then the next night before the event we were going to in Vegas, we went to I'm sorry, the next morning after the concert we went to. No, here it is. We went to a place, I can't remember the name of it either, but I had a really tasty, this was a banana rum old fashioned. It was pretty good. I've never had a banana rum old fashioned. I think you'd enjoy it. And where is it? We had some empanadas, very tasty. And oh, that's the inside of the empanada. Kind of reminds me of like a Filipino one, but it's definitely more on the Mexican side. And then a duck egg fried rice. It was pretty tasty. I enjoyed that. I'm glad we did that because it kept it fairly light before the event we were going to. And then my favorite part, the one we did for me, was the buffet. It's called Bacchanal Buffet. It's in Caesar's Palace. Let me see if I can find the pictures of it. Here's the sign for it. Bacchanal Buffet. I guess it's like the most popular buffet in. It's the highest rated buffet in Vegas, and they have a
lot of buffets in Vegas.
Yeah, but they've got like all the seafood, bro. It was so good. They have like a Filipino section. I'll be honest, I was a little disappointed in the Filipino section.
You have video of
it? I didn't. I meant to, and I forgot. I was so hungry, like I just wanted to eat. This is actually Ashley's video. So, yeah, I guess that's not it. But yeah, it was pretty good. The only thing is, they didn't put out that much new food because we got there, first of all, it's smart to get a reservation, but we got there kind of late. So I think if we go, I would like to try it again, but I want to have an earlier reservation because, yeah, I felt like we missed out on a lot because, like the Filipino part, they had lechon, but it was like they didn't have any of the crispy skin. It was just kind of cold. So,
yeah,
yeah, I was a little disappointed. I will say this: there's a place, and they're all over. If you're ever in Vegas after like a concert or something, Grimaldi's Pizza, dude, this was a good pizza. It's a brick oven pizza, and you can tell I was hungry enough that I ate a couple pieces before remembering to take a picture. But good pizza, dude. Salad pizza, and it was relatively inexpensive. So yeah, if you're ever in Vegas and you're looking for late night pizza, dude, Grimaldi's is the way to go. It was in one of the malls, and they didn't close till midnight, and they definitely weren't kicking us out anytime soon. The only last thing I'm going to share so we can move on is, just because you're going to love this one, my breakfast this morning, Spam on Pandesal, baby.
Is there egg in there?
There's an egg. There's a fried egg on the bottom, Spam, and then pepper jack cheese on Pandesal. Good shit, dude.
I should start making Spam.
I love it.
That's my repertoire.
I did get the low sodium one, which probably isn't as good, but I don't know. I don't eat it that often, so. Also, I might need to ask Mom how she makes it, because I feel like, I don't know, it like almost got a skin and like started bubbling up kind of like a hot dog does. And I don't know why. And I don't remember mom's Spam ever doing that.
Do you just take it out of the container and then cut it?
Yep. Slice it up. Put it right on the pan. But yeah, it was kind of weird because it almost got like a skin that bubbled up, like kind of like a hot dog does. But I don't know. I enjoyed it. It was pretty damn good. I actually have some left over. I made some rice, put it in a to-go container, and it's going to be my lunch on Monday. So
Yeah, I think I'll make that with eggs.
Heck yeah, dude. It's good stuff. Good stuff. If I would have made it with rice and the eggs, that would be, as you probably know, but for the audience, that would be called spam silog, which is silog is basically I don't know what the exact translation is. It's Tagalog. It's breakfast. Typically, it's rice with eggs, with garlic fried rice with eggs. I think sometimes you might mix something else in the rice or have some tomatoes or something. I can't remember. But spam silog is spam breakfast. Kind of like I think you had like what, tocino silog?
Tocino or longanisa.
I think you actually had it though. Like what
Actually, no. You know what? Whenever I got silog, it was always longanisa. When I got tocino, it was left over from breakfast.
Okay.
I had it with my lunch, and it was delicious. Right. That was good shit.
Yeah,
I should buy that and start making it here.
So, yeah, that's Mom's Curry for the week. Mom, thank you again for the contribution. Love you. And we'll be back more with some of that. But moving on, we're gonna get into Alex's pet project called I Play Nerd. I'm going to go first because I just have something real quick that I found that I really, really want. And actually, I want to ask you if it's even legit. It's the latest toy that I want to get. It is the Memorial Ryan Sandberg.
Oh, nice.
Funko Pop doll.
That's cool.
Yeah. Is this a legit website? Is this actually the Mattel? No, it's not Mattel. It's Mattel. I don't know if this is legit.
It's kind of weird. Mattel doesn't make Funko Pops.
Oh, well, this isn't even Mattel then. It's like Matteil.
I would do more research first.
Yeah, I probably won't order from this site. Like, I might look for it on on Amazon. So, but yeah, that's the latest toy I found.
It doesn't even say Funko Pop. Yeah,
no, I just realized that. I was actually looking for it, and it doesn't. So this might be a generic thing. Somebody just cashing in on
third party.
The late great Ryan Sandberg. R.I.P. Rhino.
He's on my shirt too.
Yep. I've actually been wearing that for all my softball games.
Is that a jersey?
And it's like a replica like t-shirt.
Okay.
So it's kind of sinky because I wore it for softball twice, and I wanted to put it up for the show. I already have one of the Forever 23 shirts on order. Or no, I'm sorry, the one from Homage.
Oh,
the Rhino shirt. And then I'm gonna be ordering
the Homage one, but this is
that's the Dawson Rhino.
Yep.
No, the Forever 23, I think they're from Obvious.
Oh, it's
Have you seen those Obvious shirts? No, the one I ordered is from Homage. I'm also going to order the Forever 23 shirt from Obvious T-shirts. I don't know if you've ever seen that. Let me bring one. Oh, that's not it. Yeah. What in the world? So these shirts, you see the players wear them a lot. Say things like, I like PCA more than you do. So this is a legit company that makes a lot of mostly Cub shirts, but they're
not licensed though, are they? They're not official.
No, but the players wear them all the time. The players are all wearing the. Let me see. They were wearing like these Rhino 23 shirts, or when Rhino originally got diagnosed, they had I don't see them, but the Strong 23. I don't know if you ever saw those. They were wearing. don't see it. It says forever, but it says FO23VER, so it looks like forever. Kind of like the title on this week's episode. Oh, what am I doing? So like that. That's what they were wearing on the field for warm-ups this week.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So, and I should find the right site. Maybe it's not obvious. Oh yeah, here it is. These shirts. So these shirts, I believe all the proceeds are going toward cancer research. And if you don't know, Ryan Sandberg was like my favorite player growing up. I played second base because my favorite player was Ryan Sandberg. He passed away earlier this week from prostate cancer. But yeah, he is one of the best Cubs of all time, one of the best second basemen of all time. And yeah. This show is dedicated to my hero, Rhino. Yeah, yep. 23 is
cool.
Retired in Chicago. He was 23 in Chicago before Michael Jordan was 23. Let's just put it that way. So, yeah, so rest in peace, Rhino. Thanks for the inspiration. Like I said, I played second base because of Rhino. But yeah, anyway, I'll look into this and see if I can find one because I think it'd be cool to have. What do you have? I play nerd. I know you went somewhere, so you might have seen some stuff. I don't know if you got anything new.
I'll save that for.
You want to save it? All right.
The out and about or hey, Dad, watch this segment.
Okay.
But, I did go to Comic-Con, but we'll touch on that later.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Crossover between cartoon properties from the 80s that I'm getting into.
Say that again.
Another crossover between 80s cartoon properties. So Master of the Universe did crossover with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
Now they're crossing over with Thundercats. So I got Lion-O.
All right. Right on.
Which is actually the same scale as a He-Man figure, so they can put them next to each other finally. This is actually my first Lion-O figure since that one Christmas in Chicago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, that was a
I was probably getting one, but I didn't know they're so expensive. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to get it yet. And then they did a crossover with He-Man, so I'm like, oh shit! Because it's like, you know,
Thundercats and He-Man. That's an interesting one.
Oh, they just announced that at San Diego Comic-Con. The next one's gonna be He-Man and Transformers. Transformers is the freaking whore of crossovers because they cross over with everyone.
I'll say I feel like I've seen like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Transformers.
They crossover with Transformers and Ninja Turtles. There's been Transformers and Ghostbusters. There's been Transformers and Star Wars. There's some stuff I'm not even familiar with, like Transformers and Naruto, which is like a Japanese anime. Not my thing, so I'm not familiar with it. And then also at Comic-Con, they announced another crossover. Transformers and the NFL. So they're going to be NFL football helmets that are Transformers.
I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense because, like, when you watch the NFL on Fox, they have that big old robot guy, so it's not a stretch to go Transformers.
The first wave of toys, of figures, it's not going to include the Bears, though. I think it's going to be
well, fuck that.
I think it's Chiefs and Eagles since they
all right.
Probably the Cowboys because they're the Cowboys. And then there's another team, but they'll probably do the Bears eventually. They said they're going to do all the teams. It's just going to take time to get to all of them.
Well, I'm not interested until the Bears are there. So,
yeah. But another thing I got, like this is so this is kind of from the Masters of the Universe crossover when back in.
Hey, hold that up again. What that look like?
Lion-O?
Oh, I thought you said you already had the crossover.
Is this from the crossover?
It is?
Yeah, from He-Man and Thundercats.
Oh.
So these figures, they actually spawned off of another Masters of the Universe figure line that came out in 2020 where they kind of reproduced the figures from the 80s but made them updated. So they're more articulate. They have, more movable parts and swappable parts. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles kind of copied that. And they did. And I got it today. So I got a remastered 1988 6-pack. All 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Splinter, and Shredder.
Sweet.
Now they actually did a Turtles about a year ago, but they tried to be cheeky with it, and they want to give them like actual like they want to replicate reptile skin, so they made them all bumpy. And fans complained like, "This is stupid. Looks like
that's weird, dude.
Looks like they have a bunch of pimples." So they redid it. They added Shredder and Splinter, and they made them smooth. But these are kind of updated versions of the ones I had as a kid from 1988. So they're gonna have a little more articulation, better paint applications, and here's the thing though, it's pretty freaking cheap. It's kind of what I got. Yeah. I was like, it's way cheaper than all other toys. I'm like, might as well get it because I want it.
Nice.
I don't have to wait for it to go on sale because it's already pretty cheap. So I got that. Some other stuff I'll save for another episode.
Right on. Well, I think we are going to get into. I'm going to show you one more toy. It was actually my buddy Aaron's toy. I mentioned that. So his fantasy thing, he calls it Spotlight Fantasy, and he has a few different leagues. I play in 2 of them. I already played Octagon. Ironically, I won, so I won't play till the 9th year. But his toy was a big old ice sculpture.
Oh, what is that? Spotlight Fantasy?
Spotlight Fantasy, yeah. So this is his like obsession. He loves fantasy football, and his selection parties and draft parties are pretty epic. I will say. I enjoy them. I hope one day he turns it into something where it's a revenue generator, so he's not just sinking all his cash into it by himself, but he puts on a pretty good party, which, by the way, takes us into Hey Dad, Watch This. So, yeah. So I mentioned the Spotlight Fantasy Party. It is a big deal. I wish I had some of the videos loaded up, but he does a whole presentation around it. These are the trophies. So Ashley and I have a team we share. We actually have won this trophy once, so we got to keep that for a year. I almost got to take, which one is it? This trophy. I think I finished. I don't think I made the final, but I got pretty close to taking that trophy home. And then I should have worn it, but for Octagon, once you've won Octagon, you get this like lab coat with an Octagon on it, and you keep it and you wear it to Octagon Day. So I don't know if I have any pictures of me wearing it. That Berto, my boy Berto, like did some performances. This is all Octagon Day. This is my buddy Aaron. Let me see if I can find one of me in the lab coat. Oh, here's the lab coat. So I guess I don't have mine. This is Mr. Weber. That's he put a spider on his because his name is Weber and he likes Spider-Man. So, and he won, I think, the 2nd year. I won the 1st year. He won the 2nd year or 3rd year. So yeah. So I have one of those lab coats with the Octagon on it, signifying that we are one of the Octagon champions. So yeah. So that was Octagon Day. Full of performances. I might post up some shorts on the YouTube channel later this week, but we'll see. That was the 2 weeks ago. So right after we recorded the last show. What do you have for us before I get into any other stuff?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead and finish up.
Oh, okay. So I mentioned we were in Vegas. And I'm just going to start going through this. Basically, we were going to Vegas because Ashley wanted to do a kind of a birthday celebration for her 40th birthday. So we went to Vegas to see let me see if I can find it. We basically saw a show at the Sphere, which, by the way, I have a better. Here you go. So that is the Sphere moving around. That was the view from our hotel room. We stayed at the Venetian, and we were going to see, which you'll see it right here, I think. if you can't tell, that is the Backstreet Boys. Yes, we saw the Backstreet Boys in concert in the Sphere. I will tell you, it was pretty freaking dope. It was cool. We were sitting up pretty high, and I'm glad we did because I'll be honest, like, I like the Backstreet Boys music. I didn't care about being close to the stage and seeing them in person. The immersive experience of the Sphere was incredible. It was amazing. It was amazing, and it was probably the coolest thing I'd ever seen. I'd probably go see just about any concert there. I'm trying to see if I have one from inside the concert. Oh, you'll love some of these. We did the whole, like, Millennium Tour experience. Millennium 2.0 tour. So, got to see some of their outfits and do all that deal. I'm not going to show you everything because it's kind of might get a little boring. The inside even has some cool features of the Sphere. So that's another Sphere inside the Sphere. That's right behind us. So that was cool. Have you ever seen any videos of the Sphere? You're on mute, dude. I was like, hello?
Yeah, they actually used to have a live stream camera. The camera just points at the Sphere from the outside. So I put one of my TVs on it. It's because it's just fun to watch or fun to look over at once in a while. But then they took it down.
Oh, that
I
sucks.
haven't seen it in person, but I've
yeah, this is what it looked like for pre-show. So, you know, that's all just like the Sphere back here. All this. The stage is really just this like circle part back there. I think I have a better picture. So the stage is really just this right here. And then everything back here, like this red line, that's all screen. All this is screen. It's wild. Did I do a flyby? Yeah. Okay. So this is me just kind of panning across. We got there pretty early because I was like, I just want to see it. Like, it's pretty incredible. It was awesome. Like, we almost got tickets to another show there, but it was before we had gone in. I think it was called Letters from Earth or something like that, and we could have got them pretty cheap. I kind of wish we would have because I would see anything in there. It was pretty amazing. I'm sure I have one of. I know I have something. Oh, here we go. Like, I'll just maybe. But this is like the show starting, and look at this. This is crazy. I actually had to sit down a couple of times though, because like it's all around you, right? So I'm watching everywhere, and I'm realizing like I feel like I might be falling over, and I don't even know which direction I'm falling. So I had to like sit down. Yeah, it was pretty amazing. It was very, very, very cool. Look at this thing. Even just like on a phone,
I
like,
might barf.
right? Oh, it's wild, dude. And one thing I figured out, by the way, so if you ever go to the Sphere, the seats have like bass shakers in them, so it makes it more immersive. So even, it's a concert, so we were standing for quite a bit of the time, but a couple times like I had to sit down because I thought I was getting like vertigo. But I'm just like, oh, this is awesome! Like the seats like have bass shakers, so it's even more immersive. But yeah, if you ever have an opportunity to go see, if you're in Vegas and have an opportunity to go see a show, I would say try to do it because it's really cool. It's really, really cool. And then the other thing we saw, which I think you'll love also, is Cirque du Soleil, Michael Jackson's One. This was cool too. I don't know if I got video of anything. I must have. This must be at the end. It was cool. Do you want a spoiler or?
for Cirque du Soleil? Michael
Yeah.
Jackson? Does he touch little boys?
No, dude. It's all about the entertainer. You like Michael Jackson music too. The entertaining is the dancing is entertaining. Like as entertaining as it was, and you've seen a Cirque du Soleil show. Like it's very acrobatic, and it's just fun to watch. But at the end, they had some really good dancers, and at the end, all of a sudden you saw they had this like hologram of Michael Jackson pop up. So it looked like the dancers were dancing right there with Michael Jackson. It was pretty dope. This dude was sick. I gotta rewind that. Watch this guy. He's got one leg. He's moonwalking with crutches. He was awesome. He did do you know what a flare is?
No.
It's like the one where you're like
from Office Space.
No, it's a dance move, like break dancers on the ground when they're on their hands and they're spinning around or whatever.
I don't remember Ray Gun doing that. No.
Well, yeah, because Ray Gun can't do it.
Anyway,
but he was doing like flares on crutches. It was crazy. It was so cool, and we just kind of decided to go to that on a whim, and it was pretty cool. I highly recommend going to see the Cirque du Soleil Michael Jackson show. It's called The One, I think is what it was. I'm sure I have other pictures of it, but here it is. Michael Jackson 1, Cirque du Soleil. So that was the poster outside. And they even have places movie, you can take
I just
pictures.
found this out recently. The Michael Jackson movie that's coming out, they're actually splitting it into 2 movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
I'm not going to lie. I'm interested. I'd go see it.
I am too. I heard it's really...
Or I'd probably see it on
streaming. Really good. I think the actor is his nephew.
Oh, for real?
Sounds like him.
That's kind of cool. So, yeah, we had a great time in Vegas. And glad we were able to share it on the podcast. But now I think it's your turn because you did something pretty cool too.
I went to San Diego Comic-Con. Well, I went to San Diego during San Diego Comic-Con. I didn't go out.
Yeah, buddy. Is this loaded up? Can I add this to the stage?
Yeah. So I did put out a video on iPlayNerd.com because I just did take some video. It's most of me just walking around. And we'll just start here. There's just
you took the train down.
I think, yeah, dude. You're not getting hotel rooms. You're not finding parking. San Diego's full. So some of this is just me walking around. Yeah, there's a bunch of toilets.
I mean, you're not the only one. It's not like you're just on empty streets. Like, there's a lot going on outside.
There's a lot of people. There's Wolverine. And you can kind of see it in the back.
Who's that girl supposed to be right in front of you?
The buildings are just wrapped with
oh, that's cool.
Did
you go dressed up?
Shows. That right there, that's the bridge to Coronado Island where you, me, and Dave were at.
Oh, okay.
A couple years ago.
Yeah.
There's no walking, so you can see all the buildings are just packed. This is where the Padres play. This is Petco Park.
Is that Petco? Okay.
Yep. So this is just, I mean, you can just
see
all
the wrap on the buildings, all the murals. Did you go dressed up?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you dress up as?
Sort of. I won't show you now because I'm on small camera. But this is right outside the Padres Stadium.
Okay. Sounds like just being there is an experience in itself. Like you don't even have to be in Comic-Con.
Like it's just fun to walk around. It was a lot of walking though, and it's hot. More walking. This is earlier in the day, so now you can start to see people with cosplayers starting to pose, and people like take pictures with them. There's a fat dude.
Saw a Fantastic Four dude. Is that what I just saw?
Here is an activation I really wanted to get into, but the line was really long.
Oh yeah.
For Predator Badlands.
Is this guy acting like he's fighting the?
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
With his cane.
They had really intense music playing right there. So I was like, dude, I want to go in there.
That whole experience looks like a photo opportunity. Like just everything.
good part now is that I go on YouTube a day or two before. I watch people that go into these activations to see what it looks like, and I can be like, "Well, why does it wait in line for that?" Some of them are cool. Some are you wait a long line and it's kind of shitty.
So how do you choose?
So I did a lot less waiting in line. I did a lot more walking, which made me very, very exhausted.
Did you go by yourself or did you go with anybody?
I went solo.
Nice.
I think I'm coming up on it. I was just walking randomly after this. I just happened to pass by. This is the Peacemaker one. I couldn't get into that one. That sucked. I want to go in that one. Let me skip through. That's just me looking at the line going, well, I want to go in. What else we got here? Scrubbing through. I think into this. This is a company called Super 7. They're a toy maker.
I've heard of them.
They have they have an actual store in San Diego, in downtown San Diego. They're probably going under because they had a huge layoffs as a result from the tariffs.
That
might be their last one. That line wasn't that long. I waited like 28 minutes or whatever it was. But inside it wasn't all that great either.
That sucks.
Let me get in there. Get inside. Hold on.
Oh, they got all the toys though.
Godzilla. I go to this one pretty much every year because it's always a shorter line. I think last year was Dungeons and Dragons, which I'm not even into. The year before that was G.I. Joe. But it's pretty much them trying to sell you shit.
Oh yeah, they're a toy maker. So do they pick like a theme?
Godzilla
for Comic-Con? Yeah. Do they do the theme just for Comic-Con, or do they usually have like all kinds of different stuff?
It's all kinds of different stuff.
Okay.
And here's a Muay Thai store I found. Wait,
nice.
Where is it? I found it last year and I went in. So I went back in and talked to the lady that works there.
Cool.
And then I didn't buy anything.
They what?
And then I didn't buy anything. Like, oh yeah, you got to keep her last year. I didn't buy anything.
Whoops.
We're walking around.
Walking billboards.
You can see right here there's another content creator doing interviews.
That's cool. Doing their thing.
This is like, if you're not familiar with the downtown San Diego area, this is called the Gaslamp Quarter. This is like where it says a very active nightlife, which is right by the convention center. See, the convention is right there. You can see all the windows there.
I remember riding bird scooters through there.
Right. Yeah, okay, you haven't been there. So that's where, it's obviously right by where the Padres play. The Padres is probably 2 blocks over, so it's probably like a 5-minute walk to the Padres Stadium from here.
Yeah, and if you're riding a bird scooter, your bird scooter's gonna die when you get right next to Petco
You don't have
Park.
bird scooters there anymore. I don't know what happened.
No.
I think people just got bought their own scooters.
Oh.
I think that's what happened.
Were those kids wearing Browns jerseys?
Maybe. Yep. That was a Browns jersey.
Interesting.
Who's number 6?
I don't even know. I was thinking that was probably oh my gosh. What's his face from Oklahoma? Mayfield, thank you.
There's actually not as many cosplayers at this point in the day. They're around though. There's one.
So did you go on the Saturday then?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday's when everyone leaves.
Okay. Clark Kent?
I didn't want to go on. I don't like do anything on Sundays because I want to be arrested for work.
Yeah, I'm with you.
There's Beaker from the Muppets.
Nice.
There's the Mask.
Oh wow, cool. That's a good one.
Where is
that was what's his face from The Rock from Moana. Who's that girl in the pink supposed to be?
Barbie. Some type of Barbie.
One of the Barbies.
And there's a group of people talking about Jesus right here.
Oh, neat.
They're singing, telling us they're going to hell or some shit like that.
Oh,
Jesus
God.
loves us or whatever. And here it's happened to be walking down because I had to pee. I was walking trying to find a place to pee, and I came across James Gunn and John Cena. John Cena and
Oh, dude, cool.
I kept trying to get a good spot, and then like fucking security was about to fucking tackle me. She's like, "Don't stand there." I'm like, "Whoa, okay." Of course, the crowd went nuts for them. John Cena's quickly becoming one of my favorite celebrities. I saw his interviews for during Comic-Con for Peacemaker season 2. It was just funny.
Well, no, this is before. I was gonna say, did he? No, it would have been after. Did he say anything about Hulk Hogan?
No, they're trying to pump Peacemaker season 2.
I didn't know. He might have just did a quick shout out about Hulk Hogan, since Hulk Hogan just passed away. Also, lost a few people this week.
He's a little sucked for fucking.
Oh, nice, the Naked
Gun.
Spread of nerds.
There's one
Oh
guy
shit, that came out last night, didn't it? Is that Lilo?
This is right. This is the Padre Stadium too.
Okay. Lilo and Stitch, huh?
This is just very crowded walking. Where's I'm gonna skip to.
The Can-Am.
There's this guy.
Deadpool.
I don't know what type of car that is. The guy's
It's a Can-Am.
Deadpool driving. I'm guessing he can't see very well in that mask. So this is probably not the safest thing he could have been doing.
Daryl Dixon. Walking Dead.
Yeah, it's another rap building.
That's cool. Oh, how'd you get up there?
Here's a little. Hold on. I was watching some YouTube videos, and this is kind of a secret spot that I never knew about.
Nice.
You can see inside. This is an activation that I was going to wait in line for, but I didn't feel like waiting in line. And then I found the secret spot. I can overlook what's going on in there.
Nice. What is that? What is that? Like, what's that pod?
I think it's Old Spice. You can pose with the Old Spice guy. And these are some actually pretty decent Power Rangers cosplayers.
Is that the Riddler? I don't know who that
Fire
is.
Lord.
Oh, Fire Lord. Okay.
SpongeBob characters.
I think that would be cool to go see one time. Like, maybe we'll come out there and.
I was at some point I was so exhausted. I was like, I gotta sit down. So I made my way to one of the hotels, into their lobby. Was able to snag a seat. I just sat down, put my shit on the floor, and then I started to fade out. I started to fall asleep, and then some old dude sat next to me in the chair adjacent to mine. He's probably, I don't know, in his 60s. And he saw me starting to fade. He goes, "We're not as young as we used to be." And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm way younger than you guys. And then I just fell asleep. I fell asleep and I woke up. He was gone.
He didn't take your shit, did he?
No.
That's good.
I put my foot through my backpack so if anyone grabbed it. If anyone grabbed it, I could feel it.
That's a good idea.
You can tell how crowded it is in some areas here. I didn't get hold on. There's just more people walking. Let me find a good cosplayer. There's a guy that was a good Dr. Octopus. There he is. Dr. Octopus.
Oh, nice. I like the arms. That's a good one. Are you going to show us what your dress says, or do we need to go to your channel?
Yeah.
Wonder Woman, holy.
That was a big chick. I was kind of wondering if that was if she was actually a dude.
I was about to ask you if that was a dude.
That was a big, really fit chick.
But she also had like platforms on.
Yeah.
It looked like.
But I was looking at that. I was looking at how tall she was. I was like, no, she's still really fucking tall.
She's still real tall.
I didn't get a picture or video of I'd say my favorite cosplay I saw there was I don't know if two guys did it, if I just saw one guy twice, but it's a character that I think is going to be a lot more popular next year because he's in the Supergirl movie that's coming out in June. He's played by Jason Momoa, and that's Lobo. It's kind of like a intergalactic space biker.
Oh, I thought he was a bad guy.
He kind of is, and he kind of isn't. He is sometimes not. But if it's being played by Jason Momoa, I can guarantee people are going to be into it. Plus, he's playing like this buff dude who goes to space bars and gets in space bar fights. So I think it's going to turn out well. But so I didn't want to do full cosplay this year because it gets really hot. So I got.
By the way, are you wearing Cyclops glasses?
Yeah, I got this X-Men jersey. Actually, I got two jerseys. I bought this from Hot Topic, and then when I was paying for it, they go, "You can buy another one for $5." I went, "Fuck yeah!" So I got Superman one.
Nice.
So I got Superman one, which is in the other room. I didn't wear that one though, but I just wanted to go like, I'm just gonna do like a casual Cyclops. So I have my visor, which
Sweet.
before. But I don't want to walk around the streets of San Diego wearing this visor because I'm going to fucking trip and fall or run over or something. So it's something that Cyclops did, at least in the 90s, that sometimes he'd have his visor off and he'd just have glasses
Yeah, those glasses, yeah. There you go, yeah.
I got these red glasses, which I love these now. I wear them all. I'm wearing them.
Nice.
They actually look cool. I was wearing a Cubs shirt today. They actually look cool with Cubs gear because of the red.
I bet, yeah.
So I was doing like a casual Cyclops. I actually got called out twice. When I was in line for that Godzilla exhibit, there was another content creator who's taking video. He looks at me and goes, "Hey, casual cosplay," and I was like, "Hell yeah, dude! Regular cosplay is just too fucking hot." The weather's beautiful. It was maybe around. I think it topped out at 74. When you're doing cosplay, you might have makeup on. You have different layers on. It gets really hot. Plus the walking around. Plus being in the sun. I mean, maybe it's only 74 degrees, but if you're in the sun the entire time, you're cooking in there.
Yeah,
you're cooking out there. So that guy said something to me, and then at one of the bars that's like in the high volume area, the high traffic area, there'll be dudes there that like they have these dry erase boards, and they'll rate people's costumes, and they'll hold up a sign that has a number on there. So they'll be like, "Hey, 7 out of 10." So I was walking by. Nice. So the guy goes, "Hey, Cyclops on vacation, 10 out of 10.
That's awesome.
And then there's just some people that came up to me that like my freaking X-Men jersey. Like when I was at that hotel, when I was about to fall asleep, some dude dressed as Wolverine just came up to me and goes, "Hey, where'd you get that?" And I'm like, I told him, "Yeah, he's get it from Hot Topic." He's like, "Okay, cool, I'm going to get one too."
That's cool.
Yep, so I really enjoyed my cosplay this year because it kept me semi-cool, except I have tan lines now.
So how sharp are the tan lines from being out there all day?
I thought it'd be worse, but I had a good like base tan from Costa Rica and just being out by the pool here and being out on the beach.
Sure.
So it's noticeable, but it could be a lot worse. That's San Diego Comic Con. I think even though I see this every year, I might try to go inside the convention center. So possibly two or three different avenues of getting there. I might just try to buy tickets before they sell out. However, a lot of times when they say, "Hey, buy your tickets now, they're on sale," as soon as you click on the link, it's sold out. I might try to get on I might try to get a media pass for I Play Nerd, but you may have some criteria to meet to get there.
Yeah, like so many subscribers and all that.
So many subscribers, there's so many hours watched, and the number of subscribers you need, it's huge. It's like 10,000. So I might try to or I might try to go out as a volunteer, which I tried to do this year, but I said I'm kind of late. So they said, you're probably not going to get into San Diego Comic-Con, but you can go to WonderCon in Anaheim and do that. But I might try to go in. I've also kind of been hesitant to go in because it might see it and be like, no, it wasn't as cool as I thought it'd be. And I've also heard people that go inside that have been covering San Diego Comic-Con for years. They said, here's the thing. People are cosplaying. It gets hot. They get disgusting. They don't have very good hygiene. They stink. It smells. And then it's just a lot of people from all over the world
with different cultures. And
I said, whenever, these are like independent media outlets that cover it. They said, whenever they come back, most definitely, most of their staff is going to be sick. They call it con crud.
Ew.
It's just, you're in a petri dish, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
People from all over the country, all over the world. This is before the pandemic. This is before COVID. I was hearing about this. Like, yeah, you call it con crud. Everyone gets pretty damn sick afterwards because it's just there's a lot of germs and a lot of people from everywhere. Not the best hygiene. Who knows how long they've been there for? How long since they've had a shower or whatever. So that's kind of stuff it's kind of deterred me from going in. Then,
that's fair.
Some of the stuff that's been kind of characteristic of Comic-Con is starting to wane off. Like, you don't have any big announcements, or a lot of the studios aren't really doing it as much as before. This year there was really nothing. Nothing was announced. No big reveals, no big panels. There's some
kind
of medium-sized panels. So it's kind of starting to wane down. But I'll still try to get in.
That's cool. Well, kind of saying that same vein of Comic-Con, I think it's a good way to slide into what you watching.
Oh, I forgot to mention. I wrote when I took the train into from the main train station to the convention center. It takes you right by the Top Gun bar.
Oh, sweet! Should have got video of that.
I took a picture. It was blurry. It's actually called KC Barbecue. Or Kansas City
what?
Barbecue. Yeah.
And it's a Top Gun bar?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
But whenever I go to Comic-Con, I take the train. We go right by it.
Man, we might have to work out, maybe meet up there one year. And going. But we'd have to plan way far ahead so we can get a hotel room.
You're not going to get a hotel. So what happens during the weekends of Comic-Con?
Yeah.
If you want a hotel, you request a hotel, you get put into a lottery. And then if you win the lottery, you can pay for a hotel, which has inflated rates.
I would say, I bet it's expensive
5 times
as fuck.
normal. So that's why a lot of people are kind of turned off from it. So it's impossible to get a hotel room. And 2, if you do pull out the impossible and get a hotel room, you're paying a shitload.
Yeah.
Which is why
might as well take the train down from Newport.
Which is why I'm glad I live in Orange County. I take the train down.
That's cool. Well, maybe we'll come out to Orange County and take the train down with you and do it. We'll figure it out. But yeah. All right, yeah. Let's slide into what you're watching because we've been watching a lot of stuff. I'm gonna take a little minute here to recognize something I've been watching most of this week, and those are the tributes to one of my favorite players of all time, Ryan Sandberg. I don't know if you watched any of those tribute videos. They've been really cool. The Cubs actually, do I have a picture of it? The Cubs, where is it? Today, the Cubs all wore number 23.
Oh, that's cool.
During the game. They unfortunately lost the game in the 8th inning when they were leading, but it was still a cool tribute to the late great Rhino. And they're actually wearing these patches on their jersey for the rest of the season. I'm going to see if I can find a Velcro one to put on my backpack. But yeah, watching that, and then something, I don't know if I sent this to you or not. I know I sent it to Ashley. It's not really a watching as much as just a seeing it on something. A study finds that farting in front of your partner is a sign of a healthy relationship. Ashley hates it when I fart, by the way. But I do it anyway, because it's funny. And speaking of farting, Scotty Scheffler, winner of the British Open that I was watching, had to clear the air about a moment that he had during the British Open where he was heard farting. And I like him a little more now because he leaned into it. Said, yep, that was me. Oh yeah, it was me. I mean, you're out there for like 6 hours, you're eating some different food over there. Some stuff's gonna happen. Totally legit. So good on you, Scotty Scheffler. I got some other stuff, but what have you been seeing?
Well, TV show-wise, I did finish up Sandman, which was... Sorry, Sandman Season 2. Finished up Sandman Season 2, which is actually a pretty good watch. I don't think it's your flavor. I said that before. I think our sister and her husband watch it. It's kind of something I feel like something that they could get into. It's actually pretty fresh. I just finished it. So.
Oh yeah.
Costume back on here, and I'm breaking it.
I might check that out actually.
No, I don't think it's your flavor. It has to do with like celestial beings. It's actually based on DC Comics, but it doesn't have like superheroes in it. It has celestial beings, so it's like kind of has Satan in it. Has Satan, has angels. I think the main character, I think he's maybe a god, a Scandinavian god.
Okay.
So it's weird. So you'll have angels, you have Satan, you have a Scandinavian god. Thor's in it with Odin. Loki's in it.
Wait, I thought you said it was DC.
It is DC.
But Thor and Odin are in it?
Thor is public domain.
Oh.
Because Thor was not created by Marvel Comics. Thor was created by Norway or I don't know, Iceland or whoever. So he's public domain. It's that Marvel Comics took a deity and turned him into a comic book character. Just like Jesus. Jesus, you can make a character Jesus and it's not owned by anyone.
That's fair.
Or the devil, or whatever other gods, Zeus. So, what was I saying? Fuck. Oh yeah, it says no superheroes in it, but it has a lot of this like religion, mythology stuff that's in it. So I think our sister and our brother-in-law could probably find interest in it. I think TV-wise, I can't remember if I watched anything else. I want to watch South Park, but I don't want to pay for. I don't want to pay for cable. Movie-wise, I have 4 of them. So I saw the Fantastic Four right before going to Comic-Con.
Yeah, how was that?
I enjoyed it. I mean, I really liked it. I wanted to love it, but I just really liked it. I would have seen it again, but that was the weekend I went to Comic-Con, so I was like, my time was occupied.
Yeah.
I watched on Netflix Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah, me too. I watched it on the plane.
Oh, you saw it on the plane? That would suck.
No, like I downloaded it and watched it like on my tablet.
No, but it's like a small screen.
Yeah, I actually might watch it again.
It was okay. I'd say.
I'll be honest, I loved it.
Did you?
I thought it was great. But I'm a golfer. I like golf,
I'd say the first third of it, I thought was just absolutely terrible. Like, this is just bad storytelling. Bad story. Leads heavily into nostalgia's fine. Nostalgia's awesome. But they did all these flashbacks to the first Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
They're like, okay. I'd say about 10 minutes of this movie is the first Happy Gilmore. They did some weird things. I'd say I enjoyed it, but it doesn't live up to be a sequel to the original.
I liked it. But also it is a comedy and it's bound to be kind of cheesy, but yeah, I mean, I think I went into it with the right expectations, so I liked it a lot.
Movie I saw today, little lesser known, lower budget, it's called Together. It is kind of a horror independent film, but also kind of comedic at the same time. It's got some funny parts to it. It stars actually an actress that I really like named Alison Brie. I started to like her because I got into the show Community, and she's also going to be playing Evil Lynn in the Masters of the Universe movie.
Okay.
She stars in it with her husband, Dave Franco. Dave Franco is not the Franco brother that got canceled. That is James Franco. And it's about them.
James Franco got canceled?
Yeah, I think from, I don't know. Maybe he's on Epstein's Island or something. I think he was.
Oh, Jesus.
I think he was hooking up with like underage chicks.
Oops. That's not good.
Yep. Oops. I don't think it was oops. I think he knew what he was doing.
Yeah. If he was on Epstein's Island, probably did.
But if you watch the trailer for Together, it looks creepy as shit. I mean, it's kind of weird because I know Alison Brie for being comedic roles. Other than she was also in Mad Men.
She the redhead? I mean, not the redhead.
Played the wife.
Dark hair girl.
I think Pete was the guy's name. He was like a younger guy, kind of like weaselly. She was in it, but she wasn't in it a whole lot. She wasn't one of the main characters. She was doing that at the same time she was filming Community.
Okay.
I more associate her with comedic roles though. But it's creepy. It's about a couple that like their bodies start to merge together.
Weird.
Yep. It's weird. Definitely creepy. Definitely horror type. It's horror, but then like something funny happens, and you're like, "What the hell?" So very, very independent film type feel to it. So it's low budget, not a whole lot of actors in it because a lot of.
What's it called again?
Together.
It
just came out this past week.
Excuse me. Sorry. Keep sneezing.
And then the fourth movie I saw, which came out. When did I see this one? I think this one just came out also because I just saw it a couple days ago. The Naked Gun.
Man, how was it? I'm not sure that I want to see it in that theater. Was it good?
Awesome.
All right.
That is slapstick humor. That is very much like the original movies. It is. I mean, if you want to see something serious, you're not going to watch The Naked Gun.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a specific type of like, I want high quality, humor. It's not creative.
Probably not that either.
Slapstick, stupid humor.
It's just a throwback.
Yeah. So it's if you've watched Naked Gun movies before and you want to watch another Naked Gun movie, this is the one because it's just
okay. I do want to see it, but I think we're gonna wait for it to be on
even
streaming.
short. It's only 85 minutes, so it is
sure.
which makes it very 80s. But Liam Neeson was perfect to play the character, who's the son of Leslie Nielsen's character. Paul Walter Hauser plays his partner, who's the son of Leslie Nielsen's partner, which is weird because Paul Walter Hauser is like 38 and Leslie Nielsen's like 72. Big age gap's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Pamela Anderson is the love interest.
Really?
Yeah. But it was exactly what you want it to be. Naked's exactly what you want it to be.
All right.
There's some part. Of course, there can be some jokes that don't land. There'll be some jokes where you just go, "What the hell is that?"
It's okay.
I enjoyed it though. That was definitely worth it.
Nice.
That's pretty much the highlights of what I watched.
Yeah, I saw Happy Gilmore 2 also. Like I downloaded it so I could watch it on the plane out to Vegas, and I liked it. But I think I didn't mind all the throwbacks. You were right; there were a lot of flashbacks. But I think being a golfer, I liked it. Like there's a ton of different pro golfers in there. John Daly was funny to me.
Uncle John Daly.
Uncle John Daly. I thought it was too bad that they had the wife. You know what? I don't want to spoil it too much.
That's the one where I was like, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah, what? What the what?
What? Yeah, huh?
I thought the Gilmore kids were pretty funny.
Who are the Gilmore kids?
The Happy Gilmore kids.
Like okay. Yeah.
The children. Did you know the daughter is actually
Is that his daughter?
Sandler's daughter in real life?
No.
Yeah. That is Adam Sandler's daughter
in Hollywood.
But yeah, it was cool. And Eminem's in it.
Eminem's in it?
One? Yeah.
That's when you're like, wait, is that?
Yeah, that's exactly. Jackass.
Bad Bunny.
But yeah, what's that?
Bad Bunny. Big Bunny? Bad Bunny? Bugs Bunny?
Oh, the caddy.
I only know about it because of SNL.
Me too. But yeah, I enjoyed it. The other movie I watched it's called Plane with Gerard Butler. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Like it was all right. I'm glad I didn't go to a theater to see it, but
Plane.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Yeah, he's an airline pilot trying to make it back home for like New Year's. But something happens. There's weather. They're flying from like Singapore to like Hawaii, and they encounter weather. They see the weather on the radar. They're told that they should just fly like higher, and they try it, but they get caught up in it and they have to do like emergency, basically a crash landing. And they land. They find somewhere to land that's basically off the grid. It's like it's a southern island in the Philippines that's completely lawless. It's like completely ruled over by like criminal militias, and they have to basically defend the plane and all that stuff. So it was entertaining enough. I liked it for a streaming movie that I really didn't have any expectation on. And then the show I binge watched today is called Untamed. Yeah, it's all right. It's not gonna wow you in any way. It's entertaining enough.
Did you ever watch Gerard Butler's movie called Greenland?
I don't think I've watched it yet. I've been meaning to, and I just never got around to it.
I would say 2021 or 2022.
Yeah.
His wife is played by Maria Baccarin, she is probably one of the most gorgeous people in Hollywood. Actually, she's not in Hollywood. She lives in New York. But in movies and TV shows, Maria Baccarin, she's actually playing the sorceress in the Masters of the Universe movie, coming out June 2026.
Oh, she was in... Oh, shit, what was she in?
She's gorgeous. She's married to the guy from the OC.
Yeah, but where's her... I'm trying to find her filmography. Oh, man, if you go to IMDb, the first thing on her IMDb page is Masters of the Universe.
Yep, she plays the sorceress. Alison Brie plays Evil Lynn. Jared Leto plays Skeletor. Idris Elba plays Man-at-Arms.
I don't know what I was thinking of. I know I've seen her before, though, but yeah.
You've seen her boobs. You watched Homeland.
Oh, like the series?
Yeah, with Claire Danes.
Claire Danes? Oh. I did watch that. I'm trying to remember when I saw it.
I think it's the first episode of the first season. It's just Marina Baccarin's boobs right there.
Well, I might have to watch that again. I think I might watch Greenland tonight. But I did binge watch.
They're making a sequel to it. Which, you don't know the story of Greenland. So that's weird. It's pretty much an apocalyptic movie. Like, shit's going down in the world. They have to go to Greenland.
I am going to watch it because
they go to Greenland to escape or something like that. I think there's a bunker in Greenland. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like they're making a sequel. I'm like, what? They come out of Greenland? They go back into Greenland? What's going on?
Yeah. The one I binge watched today, it's called Untamed with Eric Bana.
Untamed?
Yeah, it's a series. It was okay. There's supposed to be it's a series, and I guess there's going to be a sequel to it, or another season, I should say. But yeah, he's like technically he's a federal agent. He does like special investigations in like national parks, and he's stationed in I forgot, but yeah, he investigates like actual like criminal activity in like the national parks. And yeah, it was entertaining. I don't know how much I can say without spoiling it, but yeah, like he's got an ex-wife and a dead kid, and so he's an alcoholic who has trouble getting along with the local law enforcement. But I
don't think I have the patience for a full series, but I might watch the Gerard Butler movie. Where's the pilot?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I had all day. I didn't want to do anything today. I had a long week, so I watched the series, but it was all right. I do want to watch Greenland though, because I do like post-apocalyptic stuff. So, yeah. And then I've been trying to watch the Cubs, but I might stop because I found that they don't do so well when I'm watching. If I just follow, then I notice that they win more. So I'm going to take one for the team and probably watch a little less of the Cubs. But they are looking good. Need to get it back on track. They haven't done great the last 2 weeks, but hopefully they'll be able to turn it around here soon. So, yeah. So anyway, that's what we've been watching. I liked Happy Gilmore. Alex didn't. What are you guys watching out there? Let us know.
It just wasn't.
I think I liked it. I definitely liked it more than you did, though.
Yeah, it doesn't live up to a proper Happy Gilmore sequel. I'm at the point now where I'm like, why don't they even try a Billy Madison 2?
Is there going to be a Billy Madison 2?
I'm sure they're talking about it.
Oh. I don't know how you do Billy Madison 2. I mean, he already graduated, so.
They'll come up with it. The story's not that important.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, what do you guys out there watching? What do you think we should be watching? Give some suggestions. Throw them in the comments. Let us know. Yeah, it's been a busy 2 weeks. I know we kind of breezed through it. Comic-Con, Vegas, Octagon Days, softball. Didn't even talk about softball or football for you. So, but, yeah, gonna get back on schedule, do the weekly show for a little while until we need to take a break. But if you guys have any ideas you want to share with us, foods you want us to try or look into, movies you want us to watch, shows you want us to watch, different events or trips you think we should go on, maybe we'll try that stuff. Put them in the comments. Yeah. Obviously, talking about comments, don't forget to like the episode, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when we're releasing our new episodes. And you can even stay a little more anonymous and just shoot us an email at gagepodcast@gmail.com. All right. My nose is running. If you can't tell, I'm getting a little stuffy.
Ready to go catch it.
Yeah, buddy. So I think we're going to get into the closing thoughts. My nose is about to leak, so Alex, I'm going to let you go first.
If God gave you melons, make melonade. I'm Alex. That's my final thought. You've been gauged. Well done.
keep experiencing new things, folks. Alex is at Comic-Con. Saw him always see him do stuff there. We went to Vegas, saw some cool shit. Keep having experiences, folks. That's my closing thought. I think we're gonna shut it down there. We'll be back next week with another episode. And like I said, if there's anything that you want to share with us or want us to take a look into, put it in the comments or shoot us an email. Other than that, I think we're gonna close it out, start the music, and bid you adieu. Once again, this has been another episode of the GAJ Podcast. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you next week. Adios. R.I.P. Rhino.